Hello guys, I'm just changing my front diff oil and I thought I'd make a bit of a video about it. So this is on a 120 Prado. So the fill plug is all the way back up here, as you can see at the top there. I recommend you get that out first before you change it to make sure you can do it. It's got a little hex head like this. You might need to check a little extension bar in it to get it out. And that's not too bad. You can see just where I'm at is here. It's the front of the car. Come in here, crack that open, and crack this bottom one open. Yours won't look like this, but mine has had a nut welded onto it, but that was once a hex head as well, and that sits in there. As you can see, it's draining out now. So this holds about 1.5 liters of gear oil, and it's not a limited slip diff at the front, it's just a regular diff. So I'm going to let this drain all the way out. I'm going to chuck this back in, and then I'm going to throw some 80W90 gear oil in it, just so I know what's going on. Now, this has a magnet on the end of it, so you'll notice that if there's any metal filings on there, you should wipe them off, and they'll tell you how your diff is going. Mine isn't too bad. The smell of the oil's been a bit burnt, so it's probably well and truly due for a change. You can see it in here. Keep in mind that's got a few oils in it actually. So I'm going to chuck this back in, tighten it up, and then throw some more oil in it, and that should be good. So while I'm down here, I want to show you how I refill it up. It's a bit of a nasty spot to refill, but the best thing you can do is get one of these small bottles of gear oil with the long tubey neck. You will also probably need a bigger one as well to top that up later. But the good thing about these small bottles is you can get them into tight spots like this, and you can see I've wedged it up kind of on top of this lower control arm. So then I can, you know, it's a bit hard one hand, but I can put it in, and with the other hand I can squeeze it and push it out slowly and make sure that's lifted up. And that's about as good as it gets in terms of how to get this in. And then that's pretty easy. Once that bottle is empty, I top it back up with the bigger bottle and continue doing that until it's all done. It only takes 1.5 liters, so it's not too bad to do.